What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna be answering the question, man. The question of the day is, if winning didn't matter, then why do we keep score? And at the end of the day, I think that winning is one of the things that everyone tries to do. Everyone tries to put themselves in a winning position with a winning group of people. If you're on a team, then it's a team sport. You wanna win, you wanna get the championship, right? You want to be able to take the trophy home. You don't want the participation medal, you want the winning medal. And I think that that's the way we have to apply our life to wanting to actually be better and be who we're supposed to be. The reason that everyone in the world really wants to be able to win at something is because of the reward. It's because of the honorable mention. It's because of the recognition. It's not because of the hard work or because of the late night grind. It's because of the things that you get after and the things that you're rewarded for. So what we have to remember is that what we're trying to grind for, the reason that we want to win, is to put ourselves in a winning position. And if that's not a position that you want to be in, that's not a position that you actually want to win, you're okay with being mediocre, you're okay with losing, you're okay with being, average, then maybe you don't want to win. And if you're okay with being fat, you're okay with taking days off, you're okay with being in an emotional slump and not being disciplined or being consistent or being willing to grind when it doesn't count or it doesn't look like it's going to, add up to anything, but yet you still show up for yourself. How do you manage in those moments? How do you find yourself pushing forward whenever times get hard? Is it because you know you want to win and that you're a winner, or is it because you're okay with being mediocre and average? The reason that winning matters is because of the recognition and the reward that you get at the end of it. Not because of the process. Everyone knows that it takes hard work to get to the NFL. Everyone knows that it takes a lot of reps or a lot of shots that you have to put up to get to the NBA. It takes a lot of drills. It takes a lot of early morning, late nights. And it's the recognition that you get for, first off, winning and being able to get that championship or to be able to even make it to a certain goal in your life. But also, it takes more discipline for you to stay consistent to live up to what you've already been doing. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the NFL and you're a new prospect, all of a sudden all these people are looking at you to see, okay, how's he going to do in his rookie season? What's his numbers going to look like? Is he going to take this team to the Super Bowl or to the championship? You know what I'm saying? What role is he actually going to do with what he's been rewarded with, right? And that's because everyone wants to see themselves win. But what's the point of seeing yourself win if the people aren't around you to win with you? And that's why I always say, you need the correct people in your life. I personally don't think that it's okay, or I don't want it to be a selfish thing where it's like I'm the only one winning and now no one else in my circle or no one else in my group is winning. Everyone around you should be winning. You and your team, that's the team that you're playing on. It's not a selfish team, you're playing with other people, right? It's like when you go to the gym and you're consistently working on yourself, you're doing that for you to become better for yourself, right? You're not doing that for, per se, other people, when you're not on a team and it's just you, right? So think about your life as, do I want to win or do I want to be mediocre? Because the winners are the ones that actually are willing to go after, the ones that are willing to work hard and then finally get the reward and the recognition that they deserve at the end. But if you don't think that you actually deserve it, you got to put yourself in a winning position, then why do you think that you deserve it? Just because you put in a little bit of time and a little bit of grind, you feel like you deserve the world. Meanwhile, someone else is working a lot more harder than you and haven't even seen the rewards yet, and they're still being disciplined to keep moving forward. And the way that you got to think about it is like going to the gym. You're not going to go to the gym, do 15 reps, and all of a sudden you're like this big, swole person, right? It's going to take you going there consistently. It's going to take you working on the same muscle group. It's going to take you working on the same, at the same time for you to actually continue to keep growing and to put yourself in a position to grow. Because the more growth you have, the more that you're actually able to get recognized for it. The same way that you see a fat person walking around, you're like, dang, they must just sit around, drink beer, or eat a lot all the time. Then you see the other person and they're swole and they're fit, and you're like, okay, they must be working out. They must be doing something consistently. They must be eating right. They must be having a good diet. Maybe they have a nutritionist. Maybe they're just really keen to having a really fast metabolism, so they're able to not hold on to, weight as much, right? Whatever it really takes. The thing is that when you see someone and you realize that they're winning, that they're doing something right, then all of a sudden you're like, man, I feel like I want to be motivated to be better. There's the way that it should be, right? And the thing is that winning, it doesn't always have to be materialistic things. Having the nice body, having the nice car, having the nice house, all those things are going to fluctuate because anything could happen. So outside of those things, the way that we truly win on earth is being able to have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? It's not always having the most money. It's not always having, like I said before, it's not all the material things or even the selfish things, but it's truly just being able to be like, man, I know that with God in my life, I'm going to win regardless. I know that with God in my circle, I'm going to win regardless. With God being the foundation of my life, I'm going to win regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's a different level of confidence that you can actually walk around with, because you're like, man, things look tough right now. I just lost this, or I'm about to have a baby, or I'm about to, I don't know, like life is just really lifing right now, you know? But you're like, but I got God. And in that moment, the moment that you say that, you feel a sudden amount of peace, because you know that with God in your circle, you can win anything. So I would say, outside of the achievements and outside of the awards and outside of the recognition that you can always get for yourself, give that praise and that recognition to God. That's why I commend athletes that are like, man, I wouldn't be here without God, or man, I wouldn't be able to win this thing without, you know, without having God in my life. Because those people recognize that without God, nothing else would be possible. So if you want to win overall in your life, I'd recommend keeping God in it and keeping God as the foundation and in the center of it. Because without God, you're going to be stuck trying to do things on your own, or trying to depend on other people that are continuously going to fail you. So that's really all I got for y'all in this video. Just a little something for y'all to think about. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to win. You know, everyone wants to have a nice lifestyle. Everyone wants to have a nice car. Like, you could say you don't really want nice things, but you wouldn't turn it down if it was given to you. You wouldn't turn it down if someone was like, hey, I want to bless you, and here's how I want to do it. And it was something very nice, right? So continue to win, but also continue to keep God in your circle and keep God as the foundation, and you will win regardless. So that being said, y'all, that's really all I got. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Comment what you guys think about the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm always curious to hear, what do you think winning really looks like in your version? And then tell me what you think. But that being said, y'all, it's gonna wrap it up, and I will catch you on the next video. I'm gone.